Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I'm here with my Defember journal, ready to do prompt 9, which is journaling card and beloved visitor. This has been super popular. I'm really pleased people love that. I love it myself. So it's time to fill another page with a piece of ephemera. Based on that prompt. So I thought long and hard about not so much the journaling card, because that's quite straightforward, but beloved visitor. And I was talking to my hubby about it, and he said my most beloved visitor is the postman and the Amazon man. So I've gone with that. So the postman brings me obviously letters from far and wide, and the Amazon man, and I have this to represent the Amazon man, a piece of packaging. And today he brought me these scissors, which are hairdressing scissors that cut, now I don't know quite, I think they cut like fringes to make them uneven. But what happens is you can make like well, that was a double piece and it hasn't quite gone through. Let me just do this on a single piece, and it cuts it like as if it's a postage stamp. I saw somebody doing this. You know what I mean? It makes it frayed. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. They weren't expensive. I think they were about £4 something. So on Amazon, and actually brought them this very day with this piece from the packaging up here, like that. Yeah, the smiley arrow. And and this letter arrived yesterday. It's actually a Christmas card from a fellow crafter, Di, in Australia. And we met Di during the summer when she was here on a visit with her husband. And she has sent this gorgeous cross-stitch card, sending hugs to you all from Australia. From Di, Billy and Buddy, your dog. So I'm absolutely thrilled with this. I will definitely put this front and centre in a journal, maybe on the cover of a future journal. But in the meantime, I'm going to use the envelope to represent Postman, and this to represent the Amazon man, my two beloved visitors. So yeah, Di's channel is My Enchanted Journals. And yeah, she does lovely videos. So we'll just put that safely over there and we'll get to decorating. So I thought we would use this as a pocket, given that it's already a kind of pocket. I've covered up the addresses, and it's got a beautiful stamp on it. And I thought maybe we would use the Amazon piece of card to just make a tag on the side there. Let me just make sure I'm middle. Yeah, I'm on and I'm in the middle. So that's what we'll do. I have got some bits and bobs here. I have got my journaling card, which is already pre-printed with this, and I'm going to put today's photograph on the back. Today's photograph is very, very dark. I took this today, and it's a picture of the Royal Mail van across the road, but here it was very foggy today, and I'm just not sure that you'll be able to see that. So there's a Royal Mail van and the postie there with his high-vis jacket on, and the tenement flats across the road. And so I can see it, and I'm happy. Although it's very dark, it still acknowledges the fact that the postman was here today. And yeah, so this I think will go on there with maybe a little bit of journaling on the back. So that, I'm calling that more or less done. So we'll just clip that on there just now, and we will decorate our envelope. So I've picked out some old stamps. These are Christmas stamps, a robin and a drawing of a king. So these are old because you can see that it's little D's, which is the old money, the pennies, threepence and fourpence for a stamp. I wish. So we will somehow decorate this. I've also got this piece of old paper, which is from an old encyclopedia, and I've picked out the post office. In Britain, the post office is a state institution with the sole right of carrying letters and dates from 1657. In 1840, Rowland Hill introduced the penny post system, under which a letter could be sent to any part of the kingdom for a charge of a penny per half ounce. Adhesive stamps came into use in 1841. In 1870, halfpenny postcards were introduced, and in 1881, postal orders. Parcel post came into operation in 1883. I didn't realise the post office that it was so old. I mean, I knew it was old, penny blacks and all that, but I didn't realise it was quite that far back. The post office took over all existing telegraphs in 1870 under an act, telegrams, blah, blah, blah. So let's see if we can keep that just like that, and maybe put the post office bit of, I'm going to cut this a wee bit better to make it a bit smaller on my page. Post office. Oh, and look at that. Above post office is possum. Unique to Australia. So how serendipity is that this letter has come from Australia, and above post office it's possum. You would think that had been planned, and it hasn't been planned at all. So I'm thinking decorate this because it's post office related with stamps, and I have this stamp here to signify writing letters. This is from 100 Proof Press. I am unsure where it came from, and my best guess, because I got these at the same time, and this is Cat's Life Press. I've had them a while, and I'm sure they are from the stamp shop in London, Blade Rubber Crafts in London. I'm sure that is where those stamps are from, and of course my number 9. Right, so let's ink up this person and stamp on there. And we will try and make it into a stamp using our new scissors. Oh, it cuts that better. I'm hoping yeah, a couple of bits are a wee bit long. That works out quite well. Yeah, I'm glad I got them. I'm not sure how often we'll be making faux stamps, but you never know. I don't need to decorate the back because I'm going to be sticking it in. we can put our number 9 there. So we can put our number 9 there and handmade art beside it. Right. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And we will glue, just using the Pritt stick. Put this in that corner. And I'm not sure if I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and maybe sew tightly into the edges so that it doesn't use up too much of the, let's get one of those little stampy things, because I bought an old stamp album from the charity shop, so I got quite a lot of stamps from that. And then this. So really just kind of done a easy collage, decorated envelope. And then my Amazon, I want to go there. Do you know, I'm not going to go to the sewing machine. I'm going to use my black pen along the edges. So before we stick that down, let's just, now will we do something fancy or will we just do a line? Let's just do a line. I don't think it'll go over that washy. I'm not going to do that top edge. And then we'll just do some squiggles. Just adds a little bit of something. Right, yeah, that gives it a kind of finishing touch. Let's get this. That was a Unipin fine line 0.5. I quite like that one because it's not too thin. It's thin without being, you know, like really thin. And we will just go use the Beacon 3-in-1 for this. Just on the edges. And then we will see if we're going to add a little decoration to the back. Right, now I don't want it especially to cover. Let's do the, no, let's not, let's keep it open and yes, glue on to the back there. That's the best idea. So it's on the back sheet, the back piece of the envelope. Yeah. So we can still put our journaling card inside, and I don't know if I'll decorate the back yet. Might put a little bit of washi on the back. We'll see how it looks on the page that we're putting it in. Right, so this is going to be the journaling card for in there. And I'm just going to, now will we make that flip up? So the date, we need the pen that doesn't work so well on these photographs. But so today's date is the 10th of December. For some reason, even although I had the weekend to catch up, for some reason these are running a day late. I'm going to write, let's see, journal card, beloved visitor. So, journal card and beloved visitor. And then I'll just write my beloved visitor is the postman and the Amazon person, Amazon van, I'm just going to call it van, and the Amazon van, because it was actually a girl that brought my scissors this morning, my beloved, yeah, I think it's self-explanatory. I don't need to write anything more than that. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do another little stamp on there. Let me just get the rest of these stamps. And yes, look, there's best day ever, because it's always the best day ever when we get a piece of Happy Mail or an order from Amazon. There. And I had a little paper clip, there it's there. And we'll just clip that on, and then you can still read. And the journaling card can go in there. And then we will find a page that actually matches, because this colour matches the newspaper colour. But do I want my tag sticking out, in which case I would need to find a page with the tag. Which is a page that's bigger. But I did like that on that paper. I think we'll put it there. Yeah. We'll put some of that on the edges and some bit stick in the middle. Doubly sure. And we'll just put it in the centre at the edge. there's this. Which we will maybe put a piece of that on. Just for the sake of covering that up. Yeah. Now, are we happy with that, or do we want anything else? I like adding little pieces of this. Do we want to add a little piece of this heat tape, which looks like old sellotape? And maybe we want to attach there. Little finishing touch. Okay, so I think that's me for today. Super easy. I think maybe I need a tag on that because it's a little bit small for that pocket. If I tagged it on the other way, it can just pop out like that. There, and then you can see that there's something hidden in there, ready to be read. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, that's prompt 9, beloved visitor and journal card. So, yeah, thanks for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.